David Eliani. I want to quickly explain how to use triads and seventh chord. Today I will use a simple song, the same progression, then I will play triads and seventh chord. Use a song by Ron Kennedy. For my triad, I'll be using what you have in the e-book, that is the chord 1, that is your C, E, G. The song starts with then I have my last, so that's the entry point. I play chord 1. Instead of jumping up to my chord 6, I will play the inversion, first inversion of chord 6. That is C, E, A. Then the next chord is chord 2. I will play root position of chord 2 and move to chord 5, which is first inversion also. That is your B, D, G, to raise. You understand? So at a point I will change the chord 1 for chord 3. I have told you, if you have read the book, I said chord 3 is a very good substitute for chord 1. So it will be, instead of jumping up, you can play the second inversion of chord 3. That is B to your E to your G. Now let's use that for the song. Basically, I didn't use any 7th chord throughout triad. Did this sound good to you? Okay, now let's use 7th for the same progression. I mean the same song, the same progression, but we change the triad with 7th chords. This video, I just want to paint a picture of how it will sound. I'm not trying to show you any skills whatsoever, just to let you have a feel of what 7th can do to that same song. Now we are starting with the chord 1, which is our C, E, G. My C, E, G and my B. This is the 7th of the chord. If you count it, if you take it from the C, now you have your C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I add these notes to my triad, major triad, that makes it a major 7. Makes it a major 7. So I will just use the same progression, adding my 7. Then for my chord C, which is A, C, E, I add my 7. A, C is a minor chord, then adding G to it makes it a minor 7th. Minor 7th. Then the chord 2 is also a minor chord, a minor triad, then adding C to it make it a minor 7. Then my chord 5 is a dominant 7. That's because chord 5 is the dominant of any degree, any scale, any key you are playing. So it is mostly played as dominant 7, and the word dominant 7 came from the fact that chord 5 is a dominant chord. So we have our G, B, D, and F. Can you hear the sound? It's heavier than the triad. The triad, then we have this is 7th. Then the same thing applies to our chord 3, which is this is triad, and I add my 7th. Can you hear that? It's heavy. So that's basically what 7 does. It makes it sound heavier and full, made it full. So now let's play the same song with 7. The song is rap rap. So we go with our la. I have my C, D, B, and my C and G. That is the A to our E to our G and our C to our E. Then I go to my D minor 7. Then the song I have 3. Then I want something to lead me to my chord 5. When I have I can decide to turn this one to a dominant 7th. Then if I do that, I will raise it to F sharp. That is 3. You see that? This is dominant 5th. That is chord 5 dominant. Now let me take that part again. I have then I can decide I don't want to jump. I can play everything at the spot. That is why inversion is very good. Then I have that is second inversion of 7th chord. Again, then the song move. Then I want something to lead me to that pra. So now I can decide to introduce a diminished chord here, a diminished 7. Then I make it have this gospel feel that tipi papi da do. That's the movement. That tipi pap. Then I say I can decide to play. You see that? Now let's take that again. I move. Did you see that? Then I play my T. Then let's say with my break chord here. Now if you look at that chord, you will see we have this is the diminished 7th. This is half diminished 7th. So with that, I can add diminished 7th. They are usually used. They are used as passing chord to another chord. So they are not stable. So you have to pass them to another stable chord. So to make it simple, I decided to play my bass notes here. Then I have my re, then ra, then do. Or this time around, I can decide to just play my dominant here. This place I can play my dominant. Instead of playing your normal chord 1, I can play dominant chord 1. That is dominant 7. So I have party. Did you hear that? That's where this one sounds better than the normal triad. Triad I played. Then this one I play. I can decide to even add a chord here. I can play.